Today is Good Friday. Good Friday is the most solemn day of the church year. It's a day when we are supposed to be especially reflective of the sacrifice that Jesus made on the cross. And I love our Good Friday service. We do the litany, and then we do the 7 last words of Christ on the cross. And it really brings home what Christ endured for us and what Christ went through on the cross for us, and how he chose to live that out. He starts with forgiveness, with the first word, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. And then he ends with, it is done, it is finished. And so he's always thinking about others, thinking about the world and not himself. And I love that about the 7 last words, and I love that about Good Friday. And particularly Good Friday at the 6:30 service, by the time we turn the lights out and extinguish all the candles, we're in relative darkness. And that, to me, just obviously sums up the day, that it is a dark and somber day when our Lord dies for us. But we're never far from Easter Sunday, and we always keep that in the back of our minds, even when we try and celebrate and try and keep Good Friday as solemn as possible. There's always that promise of the resurrection. So I had a good friend who used to say, it's Friday, but Sunday's a-coming. And I always think of that when I do Good Friday services. Good Friday is probably one of my favorite services as a pastor. Of course I love Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. I love Easter, but those seem to be very busy for me as a pastor. I don't get to actually enjoy Good Friday. I can actually enjoy, even though I'm preaching the 7 words, I actually get to feel that service and be a part of that service. So it is one of my favorite services. So I hope you will join us Good Friday, either at noon or at 6:30. And our Easter celebrations, our Easter Sunday, we have Saturday night at 6:30, and we do celebrate Easter. And then, of course, we have 6:30 a.m. Easter Sunday. Easter breakfast is at 8 o'clock, and then Easter at 10:45 service. And all of our services, Saturday and both on Sunday, are Holy Communion Easter celebrations. So you're welcome to join us for anything that you would like to be a part of.